Yo, what's going on everybody? Jordan here and welcome back to more Pokémon Uranium. Last time, we arrived here at Tsukinami Village and this time, we're gonna be exploring it. The village holds the biggest shrine to the gods in all of Tandor. It serves as this town's Pokémon gym. There's nothing like watching the serenity of the ocean at night, the gentle reflection of the moon and the stars. Soothes this old soul. There are so many different fighting styles practiced here. I have years of training ahead of me if I want to master them all. Up here! If you can... Those ninjas that interrupted us as we were coming into town last time, they meant for you to go here. You don't need to do this. This is a completely optional side quest I'll be covering at a later point. To make sure I got out of the way. I'm trained to be a ninja master. I've already developed my own technique. Ninja Spitball. Tui! This village exists as a symbol of harmony between our people. We came together to build this as a sign of peace after years of war. Bright shining moon reflected by ocean waves. Tsukinami Village. Mighty Dakuna. At any given moment in this village, there are at least 10 ninjas around. You just can't see us most of the time. I am Ronin. They've Clan is like my family. I am Jenin. Pokemon Sadine is my secret weapon. One's name is Chunin. I ride the waves as swiftly as the wind. And the one called Junin. I attack by throwing Frynite like knives. So, you've arrived to see me at my very lowest point, stricken by my shameful defeat. Really, so easily overcome by a child. My face outside my village until I have mastered the 6 sacred arts, Grandmaster Yoshitaka. But, so long as his ace disciples are scattered to the winds, my training remains incomplete. Go stronger. I will have our fated rematch on the Hokage from Route 12. Why do we wear black all the time? Well, cool, duh, plus you can't tell when it's dirty. I am one of the Suki clan. My wife, the clan Nami. If not for the example set forth by our leaders Hinata and Kyoto, love such as ours could never have happened. It goes to show how powerful love is. How am I to describe the supreme leaders? Well, to put simply, they are the spiritual, political, and historic foundation of Tsukinami. Without them, we would not know peace. Truly blessed by the gods. Princess Hinata is bright like the sun. We bow our heads to shield our eyes from her radiance. You're a trainer, right? Then you should know. Yato and Hinata are gym leaders of Tsukinami. They don't use any particular type, but their theme is night and day. Temple of Aeodus and Mutous, the biggest building in our village, was erected to signal the end of the war that lasted more than 100 years. The temple is also a gym. All battles inside are sacred rituals. We're going to be learning more about Aeodus and Mutous. My house has many extra rooms, so I converted it to a hotel. Please be respectful of our guests. Minicorn, I want to see a Minicorn. Have you got a Minicorn? That is a Pokemon that we won't have access to. Well, you can have access to at this point. I just don't. And we'll be going over it at a later point. My daughter is obsessed with collecting toys of the Pokemon Minicorn. Her dream to see one in real life. Showed it to her. Be overjoyed. She would give you the Mega Stone for that Pokemon. Oh, hello there! I'm Fennel, a scientist from the Unova region. I decided to come here on vacation since this region has an interesting and unique culture. In this dream, Usha. I specialize in the research of Pokemon dreams. I even helped build a device called the Dream Visualizer. With Ushar's power, I can look inside the dreams of Pokemon. It really is fascinating. Huh? I think there's a little girl in Venice City who's trapped in a dream. That's a little outside my expertise. Mostly specialize in Pokemon dreams. Still, must be something I can do to help. Yeah, made up my mind. Going to Venice City, see if I can help this girl. After all, point of science if it can't make people's lives better. You there, I hope. That was the sort of a side quest that I'm not going to be going over as it's not completed. I'm the Pokemon Special Attack Move Tutor. Every special attack-based move that Pokemon can learn using the Ancient Secret. You have 4 blue shirts, may be able to teach your Pokemon a new move. I'm the Pokemon Physical Attack Move Tutor. Now every physical attack-based move that Pokemon can learn using Ancient Secrets, you have 4 red shard. I'll be able to teach you the debuff move tutor for green shards, and you're probably buff for yellow shard. We ninjas are working on our image. The whole mysterious and deadly thing doesn't make for great PR. The Legend Museum, treasures and artifacts of cultures long ago. I can't go in there quite yet, as there is a bit more things we want to do. TM98 Last Resort. There's a powerful physical normal type move that you can only use once you've used all your other moves. Statue of the Great Yadagaru. That statue depicts the Pokemon Yadagaru. Rare and sacred to the ninja clans. Only the proven are allowed to train them. They say Yadagaru has the power to summon thunderstorms at will. That's why it's called the Stormbringer Pokemon. Rare foods and treasures from as far as the wind blows. Buy them here. Hello, I sell rare delicacies from all over the world. We can give you the coconut milk, carrot wine, and a lava, all of which we've had access to for a while. So if you want to buy multiple for some reason, there you go. Oh yeah, I see you're a Pokemon trainer. I sell items to give your Pokemon edge in battle. The Choice Band will buff your physical attack, but lock you into only one move. Choice Scarf does the same for speed. Choice Specs does the same for special attack. Focus Sash will leave you is a one-use item, held item, that will leave you on 1 HP. If you were to go down. Well, from full at least. Focus Band gives you a 10% chance to survive an attack on 1 HP. Expert Belt we already have. Life Orb we already have. Flame Orb will inflict a burn on the user, on the holder. It's good if you're using a Pokemon that has Guts or Quick Feet. Toxic Orb will badly poison the holder. Scope Lens will boost the holder's critical hit ratio. Wide Lens will slightly boost the accuracy of moves. Zoom Lens will boost the user's critical hit ratio. Well, if it moves fast in battle. I actually want to sell some of my items. A bit of upfill my hype. Because I want to buy the Choice Scarf. Yeah, I want to buy the choice scarf. And give that to Sid, because because we already hit really hard, but we're slower or something, but I don't want to take the risk of us being slower and going down, so that's why I want to teach it. Give it. You a Pokemon collector? Surely you're searching to catch them all, yes? These items will help you with that. You can get the Love Ball, which has a higher catch rate for Pokemon of the opposite gender. Lure Ball gives you a higher catch rate when fishing. Heavy Ball is a higher catch rate based on the weight of the Pokemon you're trying to catch. Moon Ball, for Moonstone. Fast Ball, which are Pokemon with higher speed. Level Ball, you have a higher catch rate goes up depending on how much lower of a level Pokemon is. Friend Ball will make Pokemon caught more friendly. And that's it. Tsukinami Holy Temple and Gym. There's the gym. Okay, let's. Hello, and welcome to Tsukinami's Museum of Legends. Here we are dedicated to preserving the history and culture of civilizations of Tandor long past. Enjoy. Please don't touch the exhibits, many of them are priceless antique. Model of a Nami clan longship. Control the seas and islands around the region, the clans need a powerful armada. These ships were packed with cutting-edge technology and weapons. They all harbored armies of battle Pokemon equipped for ocean warfare. It used to be that no one could challenge the clans for dominance over the sea. Here was the time of violent war, but they also made sure that merchants had safe passage. At the clans of Johns, there are pirates everywhere. Under the old kings, only the nobility were allowed to raise Pokemon. Any peasant who was caught training Pokemon was thrown into jail or sentenced to death. Can't imagine what life without Pokemon would be. Additional weapons used in warfare between ninja clans. The spear was made from a meddling scale. Thought that poaching for use in weapons and armor is why meddlings are so rare in Tandor today. I believe that the Venice Theater is over 200 years old, so it's no surprise that they held much traditional. Still, it's great to see modern generation bring fresh innovation. Happy Tandor. Tandor was ruled by a feudal system of government. Constant battles between Tsuki and Nami over territory. Tsuki ruled much of the mainland and West Tandor while Nami controlled the islands in the east. Kings of these clans demanded taxes from the people under their rule. However, these rulers were also known to be patrons of the art. A tradition of theater began in what is now Venice City. Stone carving by the My brain just stopped working there. Indigenous Bakel tribe. Not very much is known about the indigenous group that lived in the Bakel rainforest. They predate the Tsukinami civilization by 300 years. However, they vanished from the region due to unknown reasons about 400 years ago. All we know about them was learned from observing the artifacts and ruins they left behind. What do you think happened to the people who lived in Bakel rainforest? I think they just disappeared. Traditional war helmets of Tsuki and Nami clans. Helmets were often made to resemble Pokemon such as Lushabra. These were used in battle to give the wearer an intimidating look. There's a... Man, I really want a Yatagairu. Where can I catch one? Stormbringer Pokemon. This rare Pokemon is savior to the Ninja Clan. It can summon storms at will. It is often depicted fighting with Coatless. Gentle, protective, yet so powerful. The Azure, Earthshaker Pokemon. This Pokemon struck fear into earthly Tandorians by causing earthquakes with massive tails. One particularly fearsome one was called the Beast of 1,000 Horns by Loki. Wanna know how to catch Aeolus and Mutos? Haha. And have you heard of Pokemon Ho and Lugia? Latias and Latios? Xerneas and Veltom? Eshram and Zekrom? Those are all aspects of the two great spirits. Don't believe me? The gym leaders Hinata and Kyoto. They're the mortal avatars of the gods. Aeolus and Mutos, gods of Tandor. Aeolus and Mutos are worshipped all over Tandor in various ways. Some say that they are Pokemon. Some say that they are spirits without form. There are accounts of them taking on avatars and granting powers and visions. Scroll depicts an unknown legendary Pokemon, some sort of bird. Our clans came together. After our clans came together, we built this museum to commemorate our culture. And then we expanded to other cultures around Tandor. Hey, what are you looking at me, mate? I'm not here for any malarkey. Got it? Just look. That's definitely not getting evidence with the cap. Nope. Leobiatho, the Frozen Spear. Second of the three legendary sea creatures, it had a deadly sharp ice horn on its head. There are records which show it was in possession of the Tsukinami clan for a period of time. Lost possession of it, their empire fell apart soon after. It is thought to still hibernate within an icy cavern on the sea floor. Beatedo, Wailing Wrath. Mighty Serpent is perhaps the best known of the three legendary sea creatures with famous shipwreck happened 45 years ago. Freighter went missing, turned up several weeks later with its hull partly melted off, not a single soul on board. Many believed this to be a sign that Beatedo had emerged from hibernation. However, scientists have still not been able to locate it since then. Crocodile, Vengeful Maelstrom. Third and most feared of the sea legends, Crocodile would use its many arms to drag people to the watery doom. Spoken about in children's tales and nursery rhymes, controlled by the Nami clan. They'll create a whirlpool big enough to sink a battleship. Records talk of it being slain in battle, but there are rumors of it being sighted more time. That is all for this time of Pokemon Uranium. Next time, we will be challenging Tsukinami Gym. See you guys then.